Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping in. I will be going over some of my favorite products today. I hope you love them as much as I do. Some of them I have used for a very long time. Others I have only used for a little while, but I loved them the moment I tried them. So if you're interested in knowing what they are, keep watching. So to start, I will get into my favorite face soap. This one I have used for probably 8 years, all through high school, all through college, and probably for the rest of my life. This is a phenomenal face soap. I love it. It's the oil-free acne wash with micro clear from Neutrogena. I'm sure you've seen it in commercials. They do luckily have a lot of off-brands that are just as good. They usually don't smell as nice, but really this doesn't smell as very nice anyways. It's just a little bit different. It works so well, it gets everything off. I highly recommend using a face wipe to get rid of any of the makeup that you have on, and then doing this as a follow-up right after. This will get everything, it won't over dry. It's amazing. I even use it to wash my brushes with, my makeup brushes. I just put a little bit of this in my hand, get the brush wet, and swirl it around. This way I know it's going to be getting all of the residue. Oil, makeup, everything. That's why I love this guy. The active ingredient is salicylic acid, and it's 2%. That's the highest I believe that you can get in a store or over the counter. So my dermatologists did recommend it. I've been to a few, and they all point me here. Secondly, a hair product that I love. I'm not sure that I absolutely love this particular product, but I know that I love what it does. So the dry shampoo. I am going to try around with a few more. I've recently just started using this one. I'm a big fan. Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I really love it because when you're on that second day hair and you need to clean it up a little bit, or it's just kind of clumping and it looks weird or oily, you just spray this along your face, anywhere you need it, and you just brush it out with a brush. It works so well. I don't know if I would recommend this for someone with brunette hair. It does lighten my hair as a blonde, which isn't horrible because I like to be lighter, and also if you need to get your roots done, this can kind of be a quick little cheat. It can double as kind of a texturizer, so if you're having trouble with keeping your hair in a bun, which happens to me sometimes, or if you're having a hard time keeping your tease to stay, this will add texture, which will help your hair to stay teased. I have 2 bottles right now, one to travel with and one to keep at home. I'm probably going to get another one soon. The only reason I don't love this one is the smell. It's just alcohol-y. I'm not sure. It really just, it's aerosolized powder. I love the concept. Don't know if I love this product. It does work well, and generally any hairspray or perfume that I use will overpower this, but the scent leaves a lot to be desired. Next, one of my favorite things. This I barely got, and I can't believe I just got it. The Beauty Blender. I love this. The moment I got it, I knew it was perfect. I've really been working to find a good airbrushed look for my concealer and foundation, and this does the job truly. You just get it a little bit damp, and I love the tip. It helps get right underneath the eye area. This back area, you just dip it into your product, and the good thing about it being damp is that it kind of thins out your foundation, so it looks seamless. So you just dab it in your product and then stipple it all over your face. I wish I had had it sooner. Next, I have been loving the new MAC Mineralize Skinfinish powder. I get this in light. It's nice because it is pretty sheer and it does a great job of setting my foundation. If you are using any kind of liquid or creamy product, you need to set it with powder to give it a lot of staying power. This is one thing that I wish I had known also, but this is really great. It's perfect for my skin tone. Pretty high coverage if you need it. Like if I'm using a BB cream or something that's a little lighter coverage, I can just take a dense brush, dab it in here, and put it on that specific area, and it really will be seamless and it won't be cakey. Packaging I love too. Next, another MAC product that I love and I keep going back to. As a person with oily skin, this MAC product, the Pro Longwear Concealer, works so well for me. I have tried multiple other concealers and they crease horribly. I have NW15. I have been using it as a bit of a highlighter. I also use it to carve out my brows and just give a little bit of dimension to my face. It doesn't crease. I just put it under my eye area, press it out, give it that airbrush look with my little beauty blender, and then I set it with some Ben Nye Cameo powder, which I really love as well. After you set your cream or liquid foundation with a powder, it does look a little powdery. If you have been wearing makeup for a long time, you tend to know that your makeup looks best a couple hours after you put it on. Settles into your face, kind of natural, your skin oils accustomed, it's gotten warm and it kind of melts into your face. A way to speed up that process is to spray your face with this Evian spray or any other kind of face setting spray. I really love this one in particular. It's very refreshing. You can keep it in your purse to kind of give you a pick-me-up in the middle of the day. I really like it. I know the Victoria's Secret model makeup artist uses this particular spray. I wanted to give it a try. I think it's a little expensive. e.l.f. does a really good job. They have one with like aloe in it, and it's only $1, I think. And I also just like to use that same bottle from e.l.f. to fill up with tap water and spray it on my face, because truly all you need is a little bit of water after your makeup has been set by the powder. My boyfriend loves it in particular because it gives you that more natural look, kind of takes away that powdery finish. When I was in high school, I wasn't, confident. I blushed a lot. I was very shy. I couldn't do anything without blushing. I blushed probably every 5 seconds. So I felt like I was very nervous and kind of uptight. And as a result of that, I got pretty sweaty, especially under my arms. Super embarrassing, super gross, but I've lived and learned, and I found out about this product here. This is Certain Dry. It is a roll-on anti-perspirant. You put it on at night before you go to bed. I love it. One caveat, do not put it on after you've shaved or else it will sting. Not nice. It will sting. It does make your underarms a little bit sensitive, so maybe go one day and then skip a day, or maybe go a couple days. Currently, I only use it maybe every 3rd day or 4th day. I think this helps you to build confidence, and if you are sweaty or you have like armpit stains or anything like that, that can really make you get more nervous and more uncomfortable and more self-conscious. So this kind of lessens that fear, but I've had it for many months, not even halfway done. It is a little bit expensive, but I really think that it's worth it. Keep in mind that it is an anti-perspirant only. You will need to put a deodorant on in the morning. That's what I always do. Next and lastly, I have been using a variety of different brushes lately. I've really been trying to find that flawless foundation. And during that journey to finding the right brush or the right product to apply my foundation, I came across the Real Techniques brushes. A few that I really love and that I think every girl should have, not only because they work well, but because they're high quality and they are cheap, which I super love. Here are all of the ones that I have currently. I use all of them every week. I have been stepping away from the Expert face brush just because I found the Beauty Blender and I prefer that. This is very nice coverage. I think it will be nicer for a more medium to high coverage foundation. The other ones that I have are the setting brush. I love this one for my under eye area. It is wonderful. It's soft. It's dense. It truly sets that under eye area perfectly. It's just enough. I use the Ben Nye Cameo powder. Just dab it in there and it really just sets it perfectly. Next, I have the blush brush, which I really love also. It doesn't pick up too much. It's tapered, and they're so soft. Oh goodness, I love these brushes. I think the highest they go is like $8, and everybody that I recommend get them, they all love them. I truly think that they're the best out there. I think they're comparable to Sigma and all of the nicer brushes. I also have the little shading brush. I use this in my crease sometimes and also right underneath my eyelash area to kind of give it a little bit more depth under my eye. And lastly, this one I use every single day. It is the powder brush. It is perfect for applying my let's see, Mineralize Skinfinish foundation. I just dab it on here and then lightly tap it on. It's big and it covers most of my face, so it will do a perfect job of really blending and setting my foundation. I would recommend just stippling on your face. Again, you don't want to swipe too much because you don't want to move the foundation. So I find this is great to kind of blend the transition between a blush or a bronzer. So sometimes I'll do a bit of a contour here and then around the, my hairline, and using this to kind of blend those colors together really makes a beautiful, seamless face. I will be linking all the information down below. Please give me a like if you think I've earned it, and I hope to see you guys soon.